Well, hopefully I get selected. But yeah, for now it's just to try and build, take it game by game, day by day. Had a nice little build up before starting CSAT20 challenge, and then during that comp it was also just a nice sort of build up, and then getting the call up for the India series. So it's been sort of I'd call it the ideal build up. But yeah, from here on it's just to try and sort of execute, work on one or two things, but it's also so busy. So it's just to try and sort of keep that momentum going, whatever there is, and just clear head and keep focused. But I'd probably call it the ideal build-up just from where I was a few months ago to now.
Anrich, fast bowling is a dangerous business for the fast bowler. You get hurt a lot. You're not the only one. What's it like when you're not sure whether you can trust your body?
No, you got to trust your body. You can't worry about this and that. You just got to trust it. I don't think it's something I ever don't trust. You know when something's wrong, then it's probably too late. But you, in general, you have to trust your body. You have to trust whatever you have to in order to get the ball in the right position, or in the right area. So I think all in all, you just got to know that the work that you do is the right work. And for me, when I'm back home, when I'm off, or when I was out, you sort of motivated to get back better, and just try and build on what you can remember and what you had when you finished up. So I always say it's probably the best time to build up when you're not injured and you go into an off season. But there's no more really proper off seasons. It's always cricket. So yeah, you've just got to try and remember as much as you can from last season and then take it into the next one.
Was it something that was addressed in the dressing room to start really well with the first game? And then also with such a well-rounded performance from the team, what is one or two things you think you could have done better personally as a team?
Yeah, I think they've won the comp when they lose the first two games. So yeah, but we did mention it. There hasn't been many games won, especially for coach as well at the start, but he's won a few trophies, so we just joked about it. But yeah, you always want to start well, you always want to start with momentum on your side, but the most important part is at the back end. So as much as this matters, it's just for the points. We need the momentum at the end of the comp. But all in all, I think it was pretty a decent performance from everyone. I don't think there was an area really where from the start trying to sort of get through a few difficult overs, and the way the guys played at the start took the momentum into the last few overs of the game of the first innings. I thought they played really well, and then the bowling I thought was quite spot on in general speaking. So yeah, I think all in all it was a really good performance. It's going to be tough to do that again and again and again, but hopefully we can stay as close as possible to this performance.
Congratulations on your performance this evening. Just the short ball you were using to really good effect. And what was the talk out there about that? It's not an easy wicket to go short on here.
Yeah, there's actually no talk about it that I know of. But all in all, felt like we were discussing that the wicket is our variation. We could see it when they were bowling. We got some feedback from the batters. How the wicket played and how it behaved was definitely going to be the way forward in this game. And then once one or two short balls went through and one or two unintentionally went through too short, I sort of just felt like when there's a little bit of momentum and you just get that feeling, and I got that feeling, and that I just went with it. So it wasn't really like it was a plan. I just think it's in the moment, trying to analyze what's happening in front of you and then take it from there.
Anrich, you mentioned the CSA challenge, but you played for the Dolphins in the competition. Just how good will it be to run in front of the Anrich Nortje in the season?
Yeah, excited. Really excited to be back home. Really excited to be in front of the band, in front of the fans, in front of family and friends. It's been a while since I've been there and since it's been packed. So that's probably the first SA20 where I played there. I can't remember if there was an international after that, but so yeah, really excited. It's a great atmosphere. It's a great vibe. Great people around it. So really excited to get there and in front of the Orange Army here.
Anrich, well done on your performance again. You mentioned that you had the ideal prep, obviously the ideal start to the tournament now as well with the bonus point for 30, if I'm not mistaken. How are you feeling with that personally?
Yeah, very happy. I'm very happy, obviously, firstly to just be a part of the tournament again. It's been a good few years, only the first edition I played. So to be playing again, playing in Paarl, unbelievable atmosphere here as well. And just to be a part of the team, the banter, the everything. You sort of miss that when you're not playing. You just focus on what you need to do to get back. So it's just great to be a part of teams again and to be playing on the field. And yeah, just happy with the performance, not really trying to look too deep into it. Yeah, just build on from it and take that momentum hopefully into the next few games. It's back-to-back for us, so yeah, hopefully we can put on a few decent performances before the end of the year.
And just in terms of your future, I know you can't look too far ahead, but could you play in other formats? Is that in your plans or was this
Yeah, I think it's well known I was going to play last year against Pakistan in the test matches. So yeah, I'm definitely still open to the idea. It's once again, as before, it's got to be a build-up, and obviously now it's only T20 cricket, so there's no point in even trying to think about anything else. But once it gets to 50 over, and then maybe whatever it is after that, then we build it up from there, and sort of bowling loads and workloads, all of that. So definitely not out the picture. I would love to play it again. It's been a very long time since. But yeah, only time will tell.
Anrich, I also just want to know, can you please talk us through not just the start for today as captain, obviously new captain for the team, but just how do you experience it as a captain? What do you bring on the field? What type of captain is he?
Yeah, we went on to Google the other day and see he was born in year 2000. Then you know you're probably getting old, but. Yeah, he's we know him as a almost as the young guy in the team. He's very active. He's very busy. So it's different to see him as a captain leading from the front, but it's great. He was really good. I thought the way he spoke to the team earlier on, the way he sort of handled things the last few days building up into this comp, and then also on the field today was really good. He was it looked like he had everything covered. Couldn't put a foot wrong today. Let's hope it stays that way. But no, I think all in all he was really good and impressed me. And I think everyone else around us in the team as well. So yeah, hats off to him.